The Biden gaffes continue. During a press conference with Japanese Prime Minister Fumio Kishida, President Biden revealed to the world the U.S. would indeed come to Taiwan's defense if they were invaded by China. Comments by the president put the whole world in shock and left some believing he has once again proven he is unfit to be commander-in-chief. Joining me now to discuss this and more, senior research fellow at the Heritage Foundation, Dean Chang. Dean, good to see you.
Good to see you.
Just so we're all clear, this isn't the first time that Biden has had a gaffe that involved a very sensitive area of Taiwan-China relations and U.S. foreign policy, right? He's not a first-time offender.
No, this seems to, in fact, be the third time, which makes it either a charm or a strikeout.
And how big a deal is this? I mean, I'm sure the Chinese Communist Party, they've been churning out a lot of bellicose rhetoric in response to this and, playing with fire and major consequences and all that stuff. But what is the strategy that we have of ambiguity, right? Is it really ambiguous? I mean, people wonder about this. Like, what is the purpose of that exactly? Why can't we just say one or the other and then we can always change our minds?
Well, if you think you're going to change your mind, that actually undermines deterrence. So the reason why we have a policy of quote unquote strategic ambiguity is because we are trying to send distinct messages to both Beijing and to Taipei. To Beijing, the message is essentially, do not try to invade the island of Taiwan. You're welcome to try and do peaceful reunification. But if you invade, you run the very real risk of American military intervention. But we also are sending a message to Taipei saying, don't rock the boat. Don't go and declare independence. Don't try and hold a referendum of the island's population on where you stand about reunification, because that is almost certainly going to precipitate a conflict between Beijing and Taipei. Right now, the president in Taiwan, Tsai Ing-wen, has been very careful, but we've had past presidents in Taiwan whose attitude was just about, the Americans are going to come and save me even if I cross the line or precipitate a conflict. And we are not normally the place of writing blank checks to people.